Josephine Burton. I'm Executive Director and founder of NXT Chapter.
What inspired you to start the NXT Chapter?
Going through the experience of incarceration myself, getting out and not really realizing that we need a hub where there's resources that everybody can take advantage of to get their lives on track.
Looking back, what was one of your biggest challenges getting here?
One of my biggest challenges getting here, it was not knowing exactly who to connect to extend that arm to where we can reach the people we needed to reach.
Still feel like it's a one-stop shop?
Yeah.
And is that expanded for those that's coming home?
Yeah, I think it's now even leveled itself up through that one-stop shop, and it's actually our programs now have enhanced to be able to help the people. We're moving right along up with technology.
Yeah. What is the NXT Chapter and who do you serve?
We serve the Reentry community, the recovery community, and the unhoused.
When someone walks through these doors for the first time, what do you hope they leave with?
We hope that they leave with understanding there's services out here for them, there's support services in place for them, and that they trust us individuals that have the same life experience to be able to move forward, guide them the right way and move forward in their lives.
What is the biggest challenge people face after coming home from prison?
Support systems. They don't really have those in place, and now NXT Chapter applies those support services so they can have that in place when they leave.
And you work with other community partners as far as, when I say community partners, I mean, are you a community partner that works with hands-on with DOC, not just the people coming home?
Yeah, we have partnerships with the courts, the parole departments, the probation offices, and also the Department of Corrections, and we're in halfway houses and all that.
What do you wish the public better understood about reentry?
That there is some obstacles and challenges with it, and it's not easy, but there are support services in place for you to be able to gain that traction that you need to move forward in your life and to hold that sustainability, to become self-sufficient.
You worked inside of correctional facilities. What was that experience like?
I wish we had more reach in there. Now that we have developed a lot of these programs as far as mental health and employment, I would really like to work with them from the inside out to get them ready before they hit the streets.
So one question that's kind of off, it's on topic, but would you like to see that technology that you're introducing to our community placed inside with the pre-release programs there?
Yes. I would love to go in there and work, like I said, from the inside out to apply those tools to add to their toolbox. Yeah. We're releasing this program, SkillVerse, to apply more skills versus the ones we have. And so we would like to really show you guys what it is to do CDL, to do automotives, to do construction and all that. And it's a tool that you can go take mobile on the go and earn these certifications with training hours that you would take and apply it to your resume and be able to go into that field.
Okay, I get it. I think it's a great technology and something that's needed, and it'll speed things up. I believe technology nowadays is bridging that gap, helping people with better resumes and presenting themselves a little different.
And it actually gives them a feel before they actually go into the field. So if you're a person that carries like high anxiety or anything like that on interviews or in training, with a person that's micromanaging you, it gives you hours that you can go in there and practice so that when you hit in person, you're more comfortable.
How have people inside respond to your message?
People inside?
Yes.
Well, we're launching it today. We haven't really got to move it inside, but I'm excited to see what that holds once we do it.
What that next chapter look like?
What that next chapter look like.
Yeah. Can you share a success story that has stayed with you?
My whole team. My whole team has came from different parts of the community. Like I said, what we serve is recovery, the unhoused, and incarcerated individuals. And so we have came out and we flipped it from hoodies to business suits. And so that's the success that I hold within Next Chapter, because they're the example to others that you can do it.
Yeah. If you could expand into more prisons, what would that look like for you?
Well, we're expanding to Chicago here in the next few months. And so we're going to go ahead and take everything that we placed here in Colorado into Chicago, because as you know, their crime rates and everything are as high as Colorado's and everywhere else is. And so we want to go down there and help them spin into their next chapter.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you believe reentry should begin before someone comes home?
Yes. We're always re-entering society, whether it's incarceration or not. As long as we're always leveling up mentally, we're always going to be re-entering society and other things as far as education and skill sets and all that.
Yeah. It's like re-entering into that next chapter of your goals and your ambitions. And
Always.
Yeah, I get it. What should people be learning before they release?
To believe in themselves, to know that they can do it, to believe in their dreams. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not worth, anything. Know that just because you made a mistake, you're not your mistake, and you can move forward. Maybe your mistake was to teach you what you're about to step into.
Can we say that here at the next chapter that they have like a friend? Because like you said earlier, the biggest challenge is support. So I can believe in myself, but do I have a community that's behind me that will believe in me as well?
Next chapter is a family.
Okay.
And so as you see, we have all walks of life here at Next Chapter, and we've learned to blend those walks of life and improve ourselves. So when you join Next Chapter, you're really stepping into your next chapter.
What support is still missing from people making that transition?
I would like to say just we need the people to really want it. We can't want it more than you do. So you need to take the step to want it, and then we'll go ahead and support you with that.
How can business and community organizations help people succeed after incarceration?
To give them a second chance. Like employers, knowing that they need to understand that they made a mistake. And the employer behind the desk that's making that decision needs to understand they've made mistakes also. And if they could just partner up with us community partners and make themselves just that, and give our people a chance to get in there and work and be employed,
That
would be great
for them to help to get involved with people that's incarcerated.
It would be empowering. It would uplift civilization. We need those partners to help uplift and empower people.
Why are community partners so important to your mission?
Because it takes a village. It truly takes a village.
What kind of partnerships are you hoping to build in the future?
I'm looking for more state officials to hear us, to hear our voice, so that we'll be able to help make a bigger impact and expand our reach with helping everybody in these three categories, meaning recovery, unhoused, and incarceration, because they kind of coincide. And so if we had them backing this, then we'd be able to empower the community a little bit more to where we'd be able to clean up some of these crime rates and reduce the recidivism here in the States.
Where do you see the next chapter in 5 years from now?
Everywhere, in every state and every city. We coming.
Yeah. What's next for your organization?
to continue to grow, to continue to expand, to continue to reach people.
How can people support your mission?
By joining in any way they can. Give us a call. There's volunteering opportunities. There's participants that we're receiving on a daily. And we need coaches and just more support systems. So just jump in.
After working with so many people returning home, what is your journey through taught you about hope? You know, all the people you work with, how that journey taught you about hope.
What it's taught me about hope is just a word without active applied to it. So we use active hope around here at the Next Chapter.
I like that.
Apply yourself.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time and congratulations to your grand opening of the Next Chapter.
Thank you.